Welcome to Maintenance Made on a Budget. Today I'm going to show you guys how to change a battery on a ADT monitor. We've got a alarm there, and you'll notice it says base cover tamper. That's because I was already messing with the cover. But the issue is the battery's low, and you'll get this alarm here in a minute. Battery dead or miscellaneous. So it's your battery. If you have a contract with these guys, you should be able to get a free battery delivered to you, which I did by simply calling them. Looks like this. So battery pack with a little plug there. So first thing you got to do is find a small Phillips head screwdriver, and there's a screw on the bottom right there that we're going to take off. Now when you do this, be advised, once the screw comes off, you're going to end up taking this cover and pulling it off like that. It will alarm on you. Don't be scared. It's just an alarm that the monitor's been tampered with. Same thing happens if you screw with any of your window alarms, or the batteries go out on those window devices. You'll get a same type of a warning alarm. So we're gonna do that now. So get the screw out. Careful not to drop it because it's tiny, a little tiny screw. And now you'll probably get the alarm. There it goes. And like I said, you kind of just pop it off like that, and then you'll let it just easily swing down. And then the battery itself is going to be right there. So depending on how they wired this in, they didn't give me much room to play with. That wire's like not much at all. So next thing you got to do is it's held in by this clip here. And you'll notice that this clip is held in by another screw, Phillips head. And of course that one is super tight, so I'm gonna have to use two hands here. So I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew this. Okay, we got the screw out. And then you could just kind of just pry it up a little bit, and it pops off. So it basically set in there like that. So you take the screw out, and then it kind of just snaps in place with that little bracket there. And this goes in like that. So that'll pop off. And then you just simply take out your battery. It's always interesting doing things with just one hand, but I'll go ahead and just take that off. All right, so it sits in there like that. That will plug in, and then it just, what I ended up doing was the screwdriver went through the back, kind of popped it up like that, pulled it out, and pulled out the plug. And then the new one, just make sure you line up your plug to go in the right way. And then you're good to go. Just put it back. Okay, so got the battery in. Just plugged it in, push it in, simple enough, and then you get your bracket back on there. You just want to snap it in place like that. Of course, you want to get the bottom in there, so you probably want to put the bottom in first, like such. And then put the screw back, and you're in business. So, did this video because they basically just give you the battery and tell you to do it yourself. And, you know, depending on how much you're paying, at least they give you the free battery. One time, I believe. This lasted over a year, so I guess that's just normal. And then you just put it back. Snaps back really easily, and then put your bottom screw in. And there you have it, back to normal. All you gotta do is put the battery in, put the screw in, and it took not even a minute, and then it finally resets itself. So don't get freaky and start pushing all the different things. All right, guys, pretty basic, straight to the point. This video is just to help you out. If you, by chance, needed to know how to change one of these things, there you go. Hope you like this video. I have a bunch of videos. Please subscribe to my channel. If you are interested to learn or see how to do things before you do it yourself, kind of get a glance overview. Everything I do is just to show you how to do things on your own under a budget. Thanks, guys. Subscribe and hope you like this video. Take care.